Alrighty. Let's do some playing. Should be alright, I guess. Oh, crabola. But one thing. Oof. Meh. Alright. Damn it. Okay, no, it should be fine. I could do this. Can I fit that here? Sorry, I'm all messed up now. Alrighty. Let's do a 3-minute game while I wait somebody to challenge me to shoot. Let's do C4. Oh, what is this Alvin counter gambit? Gate 3 is a line. Avoid this. Take stuff. Really just give that back. It's 8-3, I think. Right, 8-3. I feel like there's something wrong with E3. Usually, if you haven't played A3, then that's the problem. But here there's no check. So what could go wrong? I don't know. We'll see. Guess they take here. Okay, they take here instead. I guess that is not that great. We have a bishop pair. We had a bishop pair. That was not even hard to see. Rating A7. We could take it and steal a pawn. Do we get out of there though? So we do lose this pawn. Okay. If he goes here, I'm gonna go here, and if he goes there, just go here. Yes, some development issues. I have some pawn structure issues. That's for sure. Hello, Christina. Hello, Yuri. Maybe we go here and keep that bishop honest. No, not that one. Somebody wants to challenge me. There's a handy dandy link to click and challenge me. Probably need to keep that one alive. Hello, Algernon. Tell me your names while you're doing so, I know who I'm accepting and what kind of time control. Well, you can also tell me your nickname on chess.com and what time control you want. Alright, that's a bit annoying. Oh. I think I can go here. Let him take, oh, I've taken all my time though. It's sad, it cannot take there because of the back rank issues. Time to defend both. But the problem is, of course, that I just realized it's a 3-minute game. I miss fizzy drinks. Fizzy drinks. Why can't you drink fizzy drinks? Oh shoot. Guess I can take here. Can they take there though? Probably, yeah. And it's a little bit bad. Take this fun first. Okay, might have thrown away the win there, but I have no time. Okay. Yeah, there's no way you can win this anymore. I'm being dieting detoxing inside. Today's the first day. I'm tired. Oof. Can't you drink some fizzy drink that has no sugar at all? Lost 2 kilos. Even though I know that the artificial flavoring they can be even more. I mean, depends who you believe. Some say they can be even more unhealthy than actual sugar. But do I know? I have no real knowledge on the subject, other than what I read around the world. Ding ding. Like to, but I'm on a super strict disciplined diet. Lol. Alright. Well, somebody could throw me a challenge. Noblerone on chess.com. Seems to be Algernon is the first blood. Is everything alright? Seems to be alright. Alright, what have you played against you? I'm gonna try this in Scandi now. I don't know, maybe I played this against you last time too, but I want to practice a little bit of a Scandinavian. I used to play this much more. Now I've been playing Sicilian so much that I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to do in some situations. Alright, so here we go outside of the pawn chain. Want to play e6. And usually we don't mind trading this bishop to the knight. If we need to. Of course we'd prefer to do it the bishop, but that's something you don't always get to do. And then we have this solid pawn structure we usually lose the light squared bishop, but we control light squares with the pawns. Extreme is solid. Alright, queen d3. Alright, these are some ideas of coming here. Well, c6 is some move I usually do anyways. Of course, c5 can be a break some days, but usually you want to avoid the d5, which I don't know if it was a thing there, but can play c5 later on when we are more solidly set up. This taking and getting the queen to the bishop is not something I want. Of course, the knight getting out of the c4's way, so probably good for white. It's to try to get the d5. I mean, sometimes just the d5 for d5 sakes is bad. Okay, that one is coming here, so now I want to take. But also we might be able to sneak a pawn with a bishop here. Is that a smart pawn to steal? I don't know. But I'm gonna steal it anyways. There's a lots of variation in the Scandi that white just sacks the pawn. Don't think it's the white's play is that active at the moment. And he's gonna be left with isolated d pawn. But of course I'm a little bit out of development. Well, guess we're not that far away from getting castled. Of course no checks because they can block with c3. But now after takes, there is no d5 since we can take with the c pawn. There's not a pin, it's not a problem. And we are now threatening definitely a very annoying check. And just get out of this. Oh, still d5 is not a threat, but still probably a good idea to put pieces in front of the king. Also, where else would the bishop have gone? Doesn't really do anything here. Can't go here. And fianchetto does not make sense in this situation when you have the bishop already open. And of course do that. Weaken the dark squares quite a lot. Usually in this setup, fianchetto is never really an option. Well, never ever, but very, very rarely. Good take, but I think we're just gonna castle. There's no sacks here, the bishop is not aggressively placed on this diagonal. Sometimes when it is on c4 you have to worry about this. And then somebody takes here and there's the pins. This guy is gonna go and run away. All the way. Let's drop it here. We might let white go with the g4. You're not threatening to go forward, are you? No. I think I'm gonna stick a knight there. Usually I'd be worried about it being kicked off, but here there's no problems. Taking and opening the d file was not really a good option. I mean, I guess I could have gone here or somewhere. But still, seems like there's a lot of open files and the bishops, I mean, I guess this could have get a little bit blockaded by the pawn if he took that way. Talking about the trade. I mean, maybe that's a thing. Takes, go try to trade the queens. But then he can maybe trade and actually infiltrate. I want to play g4, but it seems very bad. I mean, that was kind of a halfway tempting offer. Why didn't I go all the way there? He's kind of banking that at least white doesn't have the h4 to follow up. Well, now he might have, but still probably not, since we have the in-betweener here and then take here. I don't know. g4, but on the other hand, what else white does got going on for himself? He is a full pawn down, so something very naughty might be on the very appropriate, right? So he instead chooses the violence option. Could stick the knight there. If the bishop goes there, we can maybe drop the bishop back. Knight takes, pawn takes. Also, we have bishop here. Another option. This seems like something I want to do. I assume this and then I choose between the defenses. Either this or that. Knight can't go here to harass us. Well, he can, but then I probably take it away. I do like, semi-like this bishop though. This would give white the bishop pair. This does not really threaten anything though. Might be solid. Doesn't threaten anything. Let's do this. Whatever. Take with the h-pawn. Taking this way makes this too weak. Even though white is not really taking it yet. Just usually a bad idea. Usually. Alright, good move. I mean, could have taken here first. Doesn't need to. If I move the bishop away, they can keep repeating, so. Can always offer some kind of a... I mean, I could have maybe gone here. That one I didn't. I was looking at it earlier, but not. Then I forgot that even is a move. Harass the queen. Nah, it probably doesn't accomplish anything. But at least maybe we could have gotten the queen off this. Then move the other bishop somewhere. I don't know, it doesn't do anything. This knight seems so good, but it's not really doing much. Okay, let's play a5. Try to make some kind of a... Well, I guess he can still do it. I'm so bothered. Can I take it? Yeah, but it's hard to low castle knight. I mean, probably obvious one wants to be on d file, but it's very hard to tell which. I mean, I was thinking about taking and bringing the queen somewhere, maybe attacking this, and then somebody would go to this d file. Not super happy about giving the bishops away, but the knight is so annoying because it can't go always if I move the queen to be a bothersome knight. So let's kill it. Of course, white is left with the bishop pair. We have pressure here, but that's about it. They can... Well, maybe it's a little hard. Maybe b4 still. Takes. I don't think I can take because of the pins, but at least if that happens, then the rook a8 is automatically activated. We have an open file to work with. This of course makes me quite happy. Getting rid of the... Oh, but now this dies too. I'm gonna steal that pawn. Then we decide who wants to go there. Probably neither one yet since that hangs, but... Now this bishop could try to get to the d5. Or not. Okay, so we can't go here because of takes and takes. Could make a luft. That would be very solid. Actually, no, but he also hits this. I was thinking that I could steal that one in the end. Well, I could use this rook. No. What does that do? Nothing else. Luft. Okay, random luft. Expect something like that to happen. Just thinking of this defense. Let's go there for a while. Then defend this one, defend this one. Now try to trade everybody on the D file. Well, as many of them as I can. Well, that one we take. And then, well, let's use this one since this is already on the open file. Take. Queen does defend this square. So there's no mate, sadly, but... And this can come back here, so I don't think I have a tactics to take and go for a mate because the rook can come back. But I think just simplifying into a queen and bishop endgame could work out. It's probably complicated. A bit complicated. My pawns are on the light squares. They are probably hard to activate. Ooh. Okay, let's go here. No. Guess this is the only threat I have. Oh, it's quite a huge one. It's quite a huge one. Okay, now there's no mate threats anymore. Can't push this. Hmm. They definitely have a very annoying bishop. Very annoying bishop. Could join this check for fun. I don't know. Let's play it for fun. It gets dicey with the king having to run to h7. It gets dicey. Definitely very, very dicey. Almost tempted to take this for fun. So let's steal a pawn though. Oh. I wanna be funny. Let's do unnecessary pawns. The exchange. I mean, it's maybe not even unnecessary because that's a huge threat. Of course, I could have just come back and played solid, but this looks more fun. I am up 2 pawns. We give up the exchange. I'm up 3 pawns. But I was a little worried about if I took the pawn, then there is gonna check. I'd go here and then the bishop comes. If I move the king to make room, or the bishop, sorry, make room, then the bishop comes to d5 and then I might be in a mating net. And not might be, but I'd probably be in a mating net. Okay, take this. Of course, this all is completely unnecessary, but it's fun. Trying stuff.com. Turn on some music. Oh my god. Okay, let's harass the pawns. Every single one of them. So defend this. Not sure it's relevant. This drops the p pawn, but don't think white has time to take it. It's too important. What the hell is this music? Come on. I don't want to listen to this nonsense. Could go here. Quite a bothersome move. Could drop this pawn, take this pawn, they take this pawn. I don't know, let's take this pawn. Could now go here. Yeah, let's do it. I think this is the only way to defend. Okay, this seems like a simple decision. Only one legal move. Okay, then I'm gonna steal all his pawns. Oh, let's do it this way. Oh, just had to cover that. Oh, I think it's gonna end up an actual mate. King had to probably start running away that different way. GG Algernon. Yeah, I suppose that was... The knight here was a little bit errorish. I think I could have stolen the pawn earlier too. Never had lead in that game. Probably not. I think the queen here seemed a little misplaced. I think just keeping development. Or also you can also... I think for your style, h3 here would be really good. Because white is gonna take the pawn, bishop knight. Queen is gonna go here and then you get your attacks usually pretty strong. This pawn I think is almost untakeable. Is it? Yeah. Looked misplaced, but no one goes into theory. Sometimes the theory is the theory because of it's good. Like this is quite a nice variation for white. Usually. Black plays. I mean you can defend the pawn. You can also be annoying and just not defend the pawn because it's funny that it's not takeable ever because of the knight b5 stuff. Or if you take it. Oh. Check. And then take. They get into really big troubles. Carson Magnus. Gonna challenge you, Garson. Gonna make it unrated. Five minutes. All right, good luck. Guess we go with the c4. I got to get washed and stuff. Thank you. Thanks for the game, Algernon. You enjoy your day. My FIDE is about 2150 at the moment. I think I am gonna use this moment. This is also taking and trying to exploit the bishop coming out. This is usually a little bit dangerous. I think this was probably the better move, to be honest. But trying to exploit the bishop coming out too far or too fast. Try to use the little bit of a double attack. It's not clear I actually win a pawn, but like black can always come back if they really want. I feel like now it's time to go here. Yeah, 2150 is my bid. It's been to, I think, about 22 to 20 at some point, the best, but nowadays it's done free falling. Okay. This probably is making e4 a little not so smart. Let's bring the bishop out before we block it out. Black has to be really careful when this comes out. Sometimes you can do it with, like if they went to bishop here, for instance. You can really rip it open fast and they get in a lot of trouble on this diagonal. We'll bring the bishop out here to kill it, and so if they take it, there's also sometimes something going on f7 too. But here the bishop here is probably okay. Defending that, making e4 a little less tempting. Probably still though. I mean, they can probably go back here and we'll go somewhere. I don't really want to take it though. Then he takes and my knight's questioned. Yeah. I probably played it a little too slow. Don't think black's in trouble, is it? Is he? Probably not. Because this would have isolated the d pawn, but of course they could also maybe take with the g pawn. That's a bit slow. We would get the tempo on the knight anyways. All right. I think I'm gonna go here. Maybe we have some threats of takes. They cannot take with the bishop because of the mate here. Maybe they can take with the queen because my queen is also hanging. The takes. Bang. Yeah, maybe. Oh wait, maybe there is also d5 is a move though. That weakens that a lot. Could also sneak that guy there. If I take here, they take here. Guess I could take here. They still cannot take with the queen. They have to take with the bishop, and then I could just take here. Defend my bishop. Attack this. That seems the best. This looks also tempting, but I have to be a little fast though. Just remember that this is a 5-minute game. Oh, always check that it's not no possible checks anywhere. But that's unlikely since it's where our king is on the dark square. Can take here. We can. Oh wait, maybe he cannot take here. He has to go back. We have some extra ideas here. Are we? Well, I think this might be the only move. Very awkward move since they still have to take with the king here. Even after knight here. But here I have, think, the in-betweener. Bishop takes d7. Forcing king, queen takes, and then we have the picking up the rook with check. And then retaking this. And then we just castle and live long and prosper. Black will probably have a little bit of attack going there, but it should not be close to even. We could just bring the queen away from the discovery. Even though the discovery is not really doing anything at the moment. I guess they could steal a pawn. Let's just run away. Maybe threaten this check. The knight move. Queen h5 of the knight move. Ooh. I guess he could have defended with the knight. It's not mate, but close. Low and yeah. Well, it's so close to mate. All right. Let's just keep all the things alive. Guess they could go here. Be a little annoying, but you're up a rook. Good game, Carlson. Magnus Carlson. Yeah, I think you have to be Not sure which is the best move here, to be honest. But you have to always be very, very careful if you look at the... Or bring out the bishop too early in the Slav defense. A low 3x game. Because there is... I actually see that both score very well. Knight here and bishop queen here. Usually you wanna take or play the e6, the semi-Slav, or... Well, I think those are the main lines. Of course, there's the, what's it called, the Chepanenko Slav too. Chameleon variation. Called it Chepanenko, I think. And the Slechter Slav, but I think that is best when the bishop has been locked out. Well, maybe it's playable still. Alright, who's gonna challenge me next? Well, Carlson wants a rematch. Let's give him a rematch. Let's do Sicilian this time. Not get too bogged down with our openings. So Poland, right? Ooh, the Snyder variation. I don't know. Let's do copy pasta. Maybe we try to get d5 in. Let's question the pawn. Well, this could come forward, but then the pawn is a bit exposed. Very far. Feel like this could be a move. Even though we are not really threatening to take, and take, because my rook does hang in the end. Which is sad, but even against h3 we can just maybe bring the knight out here. Guess we could have gone there too. But of course white has to be really careful he doesn't go too crazy with that, because there is a bishop here. Knight could be also pretty awesome on f5. The other knight coming here. I'm not sure. Sure we do anything there. Okay, this queen does hit my knight. I wanna take... Okay, this is... Oh, shoot. Okay, now we're playing with fire for sure. Playing with fire. Wanted this trick here. Maybe this was the thing that would have ruined my day. Hello, Skaki. Is there a queue? No queue. I'm just... Since I'm playing on streaming on YouTube and Twitch, can't really do the queue. Except one in my head. But that's gonna get broken really fast. I try to keep some kind of track, but probably gonna not. Some people are gonna get ignored. I apologize for that. This does prevent the castles too. Of course, they might have some kind of a mate threats there, but I think we can defend those. How much of trouble are we in? Might get too far. Might have gotten myself too far. I don't know. Go here, the knight can go here. Oh, he can't go there, can he? G3 is probably a threat. G3 is probably a threat with my stinking knight. I mean, it's probably okay. Let him have to something for it. At least we are covering this. That one we are not covering. Going for the C2. Alright, this is very dicey. I don't know what's going on. I'm very overexposed. I don't know if you can challenge on chess.com if somebody's playing at the moment. It's kind of stupid. Looks weird, I agree. You only can challenge me when I'm off. Does the web camera look better this time, 3SK? We're streaming in Twitch on Twitch with 720 at 60 frames per second. And probably same, actually higher rating, higher resolution on YouTube. I mean, there's some jerkiness in my hand movement. Looks about the same as last time. Wow, that's not good. That's not good, is it? Maybe a bit better. Well, I'll take a bit better. Damn it. Taking that knight does nothing. Yeah, that's different. I was thinking that maybe it does, but also this hanging. Yeah, not even close. No, I don't want to get knighted. I don't want to get knighted. Well, let's play a6. I can't do much about it. Happens, it happens. Well, let's do this then. Can't do much about that either. Or maybe it might have a b4. Maybe. Trying to undermine the knight completely and win a full piece. That could have been a thing. Damn it. Weird move. Perhaps. Let's go all the way here. I don't want to block this if I need to come defend this with check. Well, let's threaten that knight. Not really, but maybe we exchange. I'm up down of 2 pieces for a rook and a pawn. Oh, yep. That ain't good. Almost bad. Okay, now we got lucky, but in the time trouble, well played though. Probably turned into a western attack after this. Yeah. 2149 classical. Yep. Alright, Owens. Good game, Carson. That was well played. Let's do e4. Something like blitz or a rapid. Alright, let's play maybe the normal Caro-Kann. Why not? Normal Caro-Kann. What is normal Caro-Kann? I mean, at least chess.com says this is the main line. Alright, so the Tartak cover. Let's do c3, bishop e d3. Go for the, well, very scary waters. Yeah, sure. Throw me a challenge after this one. I think usually maybe the bishop here is a little too early. Might want to have it in reserve for the knight f3, but also it blocks the check that sometimes very convenient. And also now that it makes it very hard to get castled this side at least, because the battery. I think it's more important to get castled fast to the other bishop before white gets to set up the battery. And maybe we can go and bother that bishop a bit. Of course they can take, but it's pretty good looking bishop. Black can do that, but then I prefer unread, yeah. When doing on stream, playing on stream. Oof. I mean, that would fix white's pawns. They're not the best, but maybe not so bad. Maybe white can play e5. True. We don't have to take it. Let's get castled. Could have tried to get castled that way too, but Here I thought I have g3. Now taking here would maybe let white take here in between. Check and then capture. Even though there is always the possibility of getting captured, but I don't know. I don't want to even go with this nonsense. No. Ooh. Yeah, I want to get that out. Even though the bishop was not really coming anywhere at the moment. After g3, it's definitely quite a scary bishop with the light squares being what they are. Now a big dilemma. Which way do you want to take? This weakens the light squares quite a lot. This would be more solid, but on the other hand, then you have the double pawns, which probably should not bother the Tartakover players that much. We could do some harassment, check, go there, see where the rook goes. Maybe they can go here and double anyways, and the harassment is unnecessary. Maybe we just play here. Think about c4s. Maybe replace the bishop there. Also, maybe think about c5s. There's also this side. We have the that square for the queen, but this chess player, hello. No cue, just challenges I'll try to accept in some kind of a alleged order of people saying that they want to play me. I don't know why I'm trying to play c5, a4. I guess we could play c4. Why not? Does that gain us anything? Takes me away my square, so can we play? We can indeed play. There's at least bear Hurst before you after this game. I mean, exactly him. Don't think anybody else has indicated they want to play. Either everyone is scared or nobody likes you. I'd go with the nobody likes me. It's much more likely. Well, once you start pushing, I'm not scared. So you just don't like me. Oh no. If this, I think I'm gonna take once and then stick this here. Please get a passed pawn. It's quite well blockaded though. Indeed. Of course, black has the oh. Well, we can play a3. Why not? Try to keep the pawns as pawns. That's very smart. Pawns as pawns. Guess I should have thought about takes c5 and going after a5. That was a kind of knee-jerk reaction. Looks good. Let's do it without thinking of other options. I do enjoy the bishops being this way. They keep away the rooks from the e file. Of course, I could challenge the e file, but then maybe it's gonna be chop, 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 and everybody's dead. And then where's my play? Alright, so we could play c5. Maybe chop some. We could steal a bow. Of course, black does not need to take. And of course, it's a committal move. I know it's not clear that taking a pawn is such a great thing, but it's a pawn. There's two passer pawns. Too bad they are lined up with each other, like the rook can't really support the first one because of the second one. This we probably cannot take, this way take, because this guy dies. We have the knight bishop here. We have the bishop there. Why not? Not sure what it does, but why not? Queen comes here. Could defend this guy with the rooks. If you take, you get checked in the face and give me the queen. Alright, keeping an eye on this one while attacking that. Does it matter which way we do it? I don't think so. Let's do it this way. Somehow this rook could be useful here. The queen side, depending what happens with the pawns. Alright, now they are definitely threatening since they got out of the check. We have this nice move though, right? That's what the weakness of the last move. To undermine the f7. Oh, not only that, but the rook doesn't have any squares either. Was that true before? Could I have tracked the rook earlier? I could have. Oof. Yikes. There is. I can take it, right? This discoveries are not scary. White can take a pawn. Black can take a pawn. Could almost tempted to take and take for fun. Played two rooks and a bishop versus a queen. Of course, a sensible move is just to move away. And now we get probably even steal that pawn. Hit everybody. Knight could probably take here. And then I could take here and be safe, or I could go big greedy and take the other one. Attack the queen. Take the queen. Yeah. I think in general black wants to go with this first. So he has in time to You can even throw in the check first, and then the h5 is the modern move. h6 is the old move, which was not that, I think, not that great. This can even go harass the knight if it ever goes here. Can push the pawn somehow, like, nah, no worries. Just the explorer show it. That's the way to do it. Yeah, h5 is the main move. But that way you get out of the... If you really hurry up with the castles, you get out of the pin and or the battery here, so you can do it. Alright, who wanted to challenge me first? Velocity, are you still here? Or Bearhurst? I promised you a game. Yeah, we can play after Velocity plays. He wanted to play first. And YouTubers can also indicate they want a game if they have an account. And hit that thumbs up, follow. Helps me a lot. I'm sending now. All right. A Norwegian. Good luck. Good luck, Norway. Let's do an open Sicilian. It's one of those things that I should not be doing since it's scary. It is very scary. I think I'm gonna not go to the craziest lines. Let's play the Obosensky says chess.com, but should be 6. Castles first or f4 first. Try to exploit the bishop on e6. Also, is f6 even a move against this? Guess we could try to maneuver the knight somehow here, but that's gonna be hard. f4 straight up. And then castles is probably gonna be hard. Let's be safer and castle first. I guess I could have played here and... Is this clear that this is ever a good push? I don't know. Gonna try it though. Might not be a good push. Let's do a4 and try to get the other pawn there. Like, be really greedy. This goes here, I think I can defend this. With the bishop somewhere. Maybe we start to push there and there. Alright, they put some pressure on this guy. Feel like I'm gonna go here and there. Well enough. Defend it. Can't go here. I mean, I guess if I go here, then we are not really supporting the g5 push. This makes the queen really awkward on e8. But maybe it's fine. Like I said, I don't then support this. Which might not be even any kind of a threat anyway, so who knows? Who even knows? Gonna make a weird move. Knight maneuver somewhere. Oh, good move. Good move, sir. Maybe I accidentally was in time. This was not designed to against this, but maybe we can now use the knight there and there. Stick it there, also hit here. But yeah. This was not the designed move. If I anticipated this and played this in, then I'd be a genius. But I'm not. It just happened. This of course is a check, so we don't really have this in betweeners. Kind of tempted to just take the with the pawn. Because this is very hard to defend then, right? And we have this covered, we have that covered. I mean, I'm way too old. Way too old. Pushing soon mid-40s. Which ain't good. Most bad. This we are very well covered though. There's no tactics on that guy. Almost tempted to take the b7 instead. Make the b6 a really good looking passed pawn. They could probably draw the bishop somewhere. Exchange is always an exchange. Don't be dummy, noblerone. Let's get out of the check. Don't drop accidentally this pawn. Bad move, maybe. Not ideal. Also have 22 seconds. There is an increment, but not that much. Move. Well, I don't know what that was. Not that great. Panicking. Oh no. Panicking. Oh no. Hello, Rothschild. No time sad. I do have an increment, so I'm not lost yet. Not lost yet. Okay, sad move. Couldn't probably take the bishop because of the knight here. We end up real bad. But now maybe. Can take the bishop. Knight goes here. Oh, it's a good way to realize. Let's do this for fun. Check this way. Drop the rook back. Go check here. Just don't want to allow any. Oh. Let's go there then. Queen keeps that covered. It's a bit weird. Sorry, I distracted you. It's all fine. That's what happens. Okay, I think this is the best way to do it. Simplify. Maybe there was mate, but I don't want to even think about it. Get the queens off and then you can play fast. No, was distracted before you were born. That is true. And thanks for the follow. Alright, let's do a rematch and then keep on playing. play this variation of the, even though it does get Queen's Pawn Chicorin variation. This is like a Chicorin from white side, I guess. The Jobava. I've been playing this lately a lot, but let's try the other move. Even though I don't really know the theory. The knight e5. And now that the bishop is there, it's at least less. Not even. Oh. I have this right. That's my book. This is my book too, against the Jobava. It's my book too. I think I can live with this. Nicely keeping him. Ooh. Why are those? Where did those all those bots come from? Feel like they're all everywhere now. I want to get rid of this. Oh wait, he did also block this, so I didn't need to do this. Damn it! I did not need to do this. Damn it! Well, let's do this then. I was kind of saving that bishop g6 because I thought that they still can't castle, but not even looking what white is doing. With the h-pawn. Ooh, that probably threatens something naughty. I don't even remember who's next. The best player, Tokyo Skaki, might be there too. Yeah, and trying to work it out with the Q is gonna always end up bad. Always ends up bad. Okay, we are not really threatening the knight. Because we are pinned. We are indeed pinned. Can I do this? Saying that you don't have time to take here because of the knight hanging. Don't think there is any fancy business. No fancy business there. Queen might be coming here. I could steal this thinking pawn. I like being naughty, so let's be naughty and take the pawn. So cover this, hit this, hit this. Alternative was this, but I don't know. Let's go here. Oof. Oof. I mean, I like my very weird pawn structure. I don't know what we call it, but we call it something. I think I'm gonna hit c2. They are threatening this kind of, but not really, since I still can go here, right? Let's be really greedy. Let's be greedy. I don't think there is a mate threat. Of course, we also are not really threatening anything, but let's drop this guy backs. Uh, threatening this kind of. Yeah. I don't know, let's push that pawn. It doesn't do anything, but let's push it anyways. Well, it probably actually does threaten the check and promote. It makes that a really good move, I suppose. So I think I can then do this. Oof, there it's very close that we get really badly checkmated. Really badly checkmated. It's still a really stinky pawn. I want to give the check. Don't have to open take with the pawn. And thanks for the follow, thoughtful gaming. Welcome, welcome. It's too dangerous, I think. We are just threatening to promote. Alright, well. Wonder who's the next. What's your name, beginner? Not beginner, but best chess player. What was your name? Are you Arches? No. Where you are? You are Arches. Okay, sorry. Don't remember. Right, good luck. Let's do e6. And d5. This is some kind of a reti now. Oh no. Does this count a reti? I don't know. Does this count as a reti? More or less. Knight f3 was combining ideas in a bad way. I don't know how to activate this, so let's just stick it here. Let's just stick it here. Alright, I guess this is kind of something I have had against 3xk. Something similar. Not sure was this any good, but you get what you get. You get what you get. Hanging ponies. Can they be pushed? Probably not. Some prefer e3. I mean, if it's not the exact position, it was very close. Maybe, could it be that my knight was here against you? Well, that's one of those tempting offers you should probably decline because of the little tactics in the end. I think rooks on the c file looks like a move. This is the one thing you usually have to worry about against the hanging pawns. I still don't think it's a thing. Because they could take with the pawn knight. But I don't think that's that threatening. Oh yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe you play. How did I even get the queen d3? Somewhere, no, I don't remember. Maybe, or no, I don't know. There is this hitting that guy. They can play the knight e5, defend this, and knight is active. We could play c6, but then this becomes much more dangerous. Yikes. I have an idea of sorts. Few ideas. Maybe it's weird. Queen d6. Maybe it's weird. g2, bishop g2 a hard time. You cannot play g2. It starts on g2, 3 sk. Or maybe you undeveloped your g3. Okay, g3. Yeah. Smart ass. Mr. Smart ass. I don't know. Let's take. Go here. Starting to get a little dicey, but I don't think there's any fancy business because we have this well covered. To get this, we're hitting that. The bishop is still locked down there. Should we go back? So I think I'm gonna go here. I like the bishop here where it defends everybody and their mothers. Could go here if this. I don't have to take it. I can maybe go here. Takes. Playing against this, and now there's some fix going on. Of course, a bit awkward. It's a bit awkward. You have this move here. Then they go here. It's not good. Maybe we could even go here. Then they go here. Yeah, it's a good move. It's definitely a good move. Maybe I could go here. Well, why not? Why not? Maybe it's the same thing. Maybe it's the same thing in the end. Should have thought about that. Yeah, it's awkward now. Very awkward. Very awkward. Oof. No, these are not good. These are not good. I need a Luft Living God, we do need the Luft. We have this now, right? Taking advantage of the pin, Rooney. It's gonna have a passed pawn there. Could go on this side, we could go on the other side. This is probably safer. This would prevent the defense. But there's the awkward pin in the end. If I ever take with the bishop. Well, I guess I could go with this too. Taking advantage of the pin all the time. Knight takes, bishop takes, no. This looks tempting. Let's do it this way. And still, yeah, cannot take there. Double pin. Why not bishop d4? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's the same thing as the... It is a bit awkward pin there. This way. I mean, I can always get, like, they move the king, for instance. They could not take because of the back rank problems. Could not take because of back rank problemos. Problemos. It's going there. That's for darn sure. I don't know. Bad. Thinking of going here, but I'm not sure it's that good. It's a bit iffy. It's a bit iffy. I mean, it should be very droids, I think, still. Kind of want to push here just for fun. What does white do? Suppose they go knight f3. Go here, bishop, queen here. Then I'd have this check though. Here. Maybe they just go here instead. But then I have this check. I don't know. Let's do it. Whatever. And whatever. Whatever. I think I'm gonna go here. And now if they go here, we go here. Mm-hmm. And now I don't think the discoveries are gonna kill me. Maybe they are, but who knows? Because I have a check. And this is defended. The check is actually quite annoying. Lose the defense of this one. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Which way? Make a passer pawn. Takes there. If I take here, we go here, they take here, and then I don't have this because this has no legs. Go here, takes here, takes here. Do I want 3 connectors or a passer pawn on e6, which can be weak or not? Like this way. I don't know. Well, this is awkward to stop though. Very awkward to stop. Very awkward to stop. Not sure about that move. Letting me get the very good looking 7th or 2nd rank rook. Okay, never mind. Probably it was a good idea. I want to get my rook on the behind the pawn though. Now it's very droish looking. They could now, well, fix the rook behind, in front of the pawn. But of course, that's always a little dodgy. Is that great? Okay, I'm allowing this. Getting a little raunchy with this and that. Maybe it's a stupid idea. Check. Okay, let's go here. This is like offering a draw. Overs. Well, yeah, what can I do? Be a little careful. Yeah, I think it's a draw. They can check it, but then they lose this pawn, and then it's the fight of the flankies. Well defended. Just a draw. Have anything here? Oh, king e2. Rook check. Now take. Wrong way around. I mean, very short time. Yes, short time. Let's see what was 3x case. Bishop takes here with the best. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see that they can take here, but in this variation, I didn't really want to take this way because I didn't like the pin we end up in. Maybe it's fine, but I wanted to avoid the pin. It's fine, we can play e5. Says it's completely even, Steven. Meh. Indeed meh. Alright, who wanted the game? YouTubers can also throw in challenges. There's a handy dandy link there. Yeah, this is an interesting game though. While we wait, we can actually look at that opening phase. How bad was Queen d6 idea? Okay, we are out of book. Where do we get out of book? c5 is still the most played move. Actually, the only move. Queen c2 being the other option then instead of d4 makes it a... Actually, I think we get transposed from somewhere else. Bishop takes f4 was the blunder. Knight c6 is still right. Yeah, maybe instead of that one, even though it still has this defended. I think the theory went like improving those. I don't know, that's probably, I guess you kind of make a square for the queen on e2. But then you always have to deal with the d4. Yeah, I saw that too, 3x, that the bishop had to check first. Now we're out of any kind of book. Alright, does computer hate my queen d6? I had some ideas of going here. I mean, I was thinking about this move, but then thought that it allows the knight e5 a little too handy dandy move. Computer really likes the knight d7 against knight e5. And if queen comes here, just take it. And now if you take here, we can take the c4. Have some PTSD after my knight e5. I mean, it's always annoying. It's not just your knight e5, it's all the knight e5s in my life. Lots of PTSD. It's funny that this is so bad. Can I steal the pawn? Probably not. Yeah. Okay, that's a hard line to see, but apparently not. But bishop f6, like in the game, was pretty good looking. And now we can't steal it. Alright. Oof. Turn on those engines off. Making my computer really struggle. Well, not struggle, but noisy when all the fans wake up. Who's next? Gabi. Alright. I'm gonna... Why can't I... I don't like it that doesn't allow me to click on your name. If I refresh this, can I click on your name? I don't wanna... Gabi. Like, why does it sometimes just break down like completely? Guess I can click you here and give you a challenge here. But do challenge me unrated. I'll challenge you in unrated. Good luck. Let's do e4 this time. Another Caro can't. Or can. We never know. Guess I could try other lines instead of this line. Alright, now we go with the old main line. Knight f3 first. No, this is a line too somehow, but this is like the easiest usually. Just avoid this knight e5s. For 800s, it is can't. You never know. I do admit that I know this line much worse than the other line. So much more rare. Is there any lines where you can go bother that bishop? But I guess this is just coming next, and then we have to take anyways. Then I'm not sure I want the h4 or pawn on h4. Here, and go here. Take here. Takes here. No good. Just take with the bishop somewhere. Guess we can wait until that happens though. I really don't know how the bishops are supposed to go. Do you know the Martian gambit? I mean, I know it's a thing, but not really. I don't even know the moves. I know it's like an alien gambit. Some kind of version of alien gambit. Yeah, with this opening. I don't know how that goes. probably take somewhere on f7 at some point and prosper. I don't know why I played f6, f4. Let's try to not actually take it now that we played f4. Messing up badly. Maybe not so badly, but let's try to make this move make sense by not taking. So if I take, then this takes, and then suddenly I didn't like this pressure on the h file and the bishop. Gonna castle anyways. Still, now if I take, then f4 pawn is completely useless. Just blocks this and can't ever go forward. Alright. And my opponent plays really well for an 800. All the moves are really sensible. Alright, that move. Thought this is the way to go, but maybe it doesn't change anything. Alright, not really fancy trading with the bishops, or they're trading this way. Of course, we have some kind of crazy Maroczy bind with the stinky bishop here going on. e4, c6, d4, knight, dt. Oh, I guess knight c3 is the same line. D takes, knight takes. Like the knight doesn't matter where the knight goes, they're gonna take here anyways. Bishop f5, knight g5 lines. Bishop g6, knight f1, f3, h6, knight e6. Ooh. Yeah, that's a really good underminer. Don't think this changes anything. Enough stuff here defending this. How would we do it? I'm not worried about somehow this opening up, like take. Queen defends this square and we get skewered there. Takes doesn't look that great. Takes. The f4 is so stupid. I don't know. Let's go here. Hope it holds somehow. This takes. Everything is always possible. Could be just a good player. Takes. I don't think he can sack there and justify this. Guess he could play here and then justify this. Well, I guess I could always take there in between. Or just go here. Try to keep that e4, e5 knight. Let's try to keep that e5 knight. I'll wait a long way around just to trade this off, which I could have done with the knight ages ago, but somehow keep this and try to justify this nonsense. And now that this is not here, we can maybe someday play f5 and try to break there. Maybe. Of course, there's a hole, huge hole there for the knight. Maybe they go f6 and kick my knight away. Guess we can also go here. Well, after we defend the bishop. I mean, I don't really care about this bishop much. I have finished my chores. This looks like the natural way. Open the F file, keep the pawns nice and tidy. This could steal a pawn though. This could steal a pawn though. And I'm known to be the most greedy person in the world. Yeah, let's steal a pawn. Big nice steal because the bishop gives the diagonal. Of course they might get a nice knight there. Or there. Oh. Are you saying I could not steal the knight or the pawn? Because of the queen here. Doggone. I mean, I guess then it's the same if I took the other way around. Very nice move. Very nice move, sir. Well, hello, Joshua. Watch some Olympics coverage there. Hello, Veskutu. Bishop g4. No, it's here. The bishop was here. I can't take the knight. Where do you mean it? Oh, f4, yeah. But yeah, but I think this is coming here. I can't go here because the queen does cover this. If I took this way, the knight comes here anyways. Hits this and threatens this, right? Bishop f4. Oh, bishop f4. Yeah. Defense this way. That I could have had. Yeah, that is true. If I took that way. Wait, why not queen here? That looked like the move. Why not queen h4? Let's now kick the knight away. Go away. Go away, knight. I like the bishop. I like the bishop. Covers a lot of important squares. Maybe even that knight jump here. So this is hanging. Good take now. Try to keep it somehow in control. Let's try to keep it under control. This goes here with J chop chop. Takes, we take with the pawn and be happy. This music is very music. Is it music or music? Is that a compliment or a backhanded compliment, like a James Music Man? Fine, let's listen to this one. Flamenco jazz, Spanish guitar in Andalusia. That sounds good. Inner Spanish noble indeed. What sports were they playing in the Olympics today? I don't even have any idea if Finland has any prospects of anybody getting medals. Haven't been following them. I've been very bad at following sports lately. Any sports. For years now. I know Gabi. Ooh. Swimming and canoeing and shooting. Finland, the US used to be quite good at the shooting. I think I have to take this way just to keep the checks away, but of course it makes the bone split. Of course you would love to take this way. I mean, I don't know if it was so much of a deal. Could have just dodged away. Probably should have taken this way. Also would have opened up the file against that guy. Okay. I think there's badminton and some horse thingies today. Well, I'm pretty sure badminton is the sport Finland is not gonna win anything out of. Alright, maybe I have to finally take it. Fine. Too much pressure on this guy. Can they push? Can we go here? Blah, 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 blah. Also, don't forget that. Don't forget that this is hanging and that is hanging. Then I was gonna say that this is hanging behind the pawn. I didn't realize that this is also hanging, which is a little bit problematic. Guess if they take here, I may be taking here. Take here, and maybe we are fine. Maybe. Well, let's pretend we are fine. You know Gabi? I'm playing Gabi. It's like tennis for when you're not fully fit. Oh, really? I thought badminton is... Guess tennis is larger square, but somehow badminton feels like it might be for more fit people. Like the field is smaller and your movement, but somehow it's like more fast-paced, like I don't know. I haven't played in either sport in ages. Badminton reminds me like a table tennis. I mean, there's now, I think there is the trendy sports of the, what's it called? The Americans play the pickleball nowadays. Some kind of a mix between the two. Table tennis and tennis. Yeah, I know, but somehow it's like it's so fast. You have to, like, they chop, go corner to corner all the time. This is threatening. I mean, the queen is covering those. Could go here. I have to admit that I do note that there is the going for 2 rooks. We have the full spectrum: table tennis, badminton, pickleball, tennis. Full spectrum, yeah. At some point, Finland was, at least my city, was crazy about the paddle. Still don't know what paddle is, but they built like three paddle halls in my city. Like it was what everybody was doing. I think maybe 2 of them has now gone bankrupt. Maybe 1 left or something. A little overexposure. Chess, table tennis, etc. Yeah, chess is the fastest space-based board out of them all. Alright, can we go be very, very naughty? I wanna be naughty. Let's ignore that. Why don't they build chess halls? I don't know. Seems like in Finland, the city wants the chess players to get out. Very hard to find any kind of a place to play chess at. I'm kind of tempted. Takes, check. King goes there, we go here, but I don't know if it's worth the hassle. Can always sack there. Sack back. It's fun though. It's really fun looking move. It's not justified, but let's do it. Why not? Do it. Yeah, can't resist the fun. Could take here maybe. Get another pawn. Has to take here anyways. I mean, maybe we are not winning now anymore, which is sad, but these are probably gonna get traded and then it's gonna be 2 versus 1. Try to limit the king a little bit. Now I get this. Have the block here. Then I want to get this pawn. Yay. Well, I want that because of the opponent viewer. I don't actually know. Probably since they challenged me. I saw that there's 170 teams coming up. Alright, Gabby, thanks for the game, but if it's a rapid game, I think 1 per player is enough. What's up? Hello, Mox. 2 people, you know. Well, if somebody wants... I mean, no, well, probably it might be a record for the... We can definitely play Algernon if you don't get chance. Like it's, I think the good days, there was competitions when there was over 200 teams. But probably for later years, that's 170, like last 10, maybe it's the record. Maybe even 20. But in the good old days, there was like it was really big. Talking about the Finnish Team Blitz Championships, that's happening next weekend. $170 teams of 4 players. Alright, good luck, Algernon. What did I play? Oh wait, I was black in the first game. Goodbye. No, God bless. Thank you for the game. And thanks for watching. Let's do the Italian. I wasn't around back then, late 1800s, that is true. C3 to kind of say I'm gonna play D4, but then when knight goes here, we say, oh no, never mind. Maybe it gives more options that black can do something a little less forcing than knight f6. But these lines tend to be not that great. Well, let's play them anyways. I said they are not that great, but let's play them anyways. Basically, they are kind of a pawn sacky. There's knight block, there's bishop block. Let's do the knight block line. No Woberg. Not that great, sounds like a line for you, indeed. But usually black should just take. It's a safe pawn to take, usually. Roblox and Minecraft, nice bro. Well, I don't think I've ever played Roblox. Minecraft I played back in the day quite a lot. It's a lovely game. Why not castle and unpin? But they can, then there is always the possibility that they can steal my pawn then. I wanted to keep my pawn now that they did this. Could go all the way here too. Let's keep it, or keep the pressure on the d4. Is anyone following the botes? I mean, I looked at shortly of that. Here and there, take a pick. It's an interesting tournament. It's very hard to choose where to put the bishop. Here, here, here. Even here might make sense. Could also take. That's probably, I want the bishop to live. I think I'm gonna go here. Just preemptive against this and that. It's of course the least active there. Anna is doing really well there. Alright, so they are threatening to steal my pawn. Is this the most boring way to play? Yeah. Just unpin both knights like almost like a cow. Not really, but even close to being a cow opening. But interesting. So they're asking for my pawn. They are asking for my pawn. I don't like it. Can you get out? If they take there, then we have no problems with d4. If they go here, I guess that could be a problem. The bishop comes up here. I guess then we can safely go here and have this covered 3 times. I think I'm letting black have all the fun. Taking here. They are not gonna take here, but take here and then this is awkward. I could take here, they take here. I could take with the pawn to hit this bishop and it's a mess. Hard to say who's gonna win. I think Jennifer Lewis should be a big favorite. I think she's like the only serious chess player out of the entire bunch. Wow, wow, woo, wow. Algernon got bored and played something spicy. Gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Wear a sombrero. Problem is probably that the bishop hangs in the end though. I guess it doesn't really hang. Didn't realize that the move played quite fast. Well, I had to probably block anyways. Piece is the piece. Even though Algernon got 2 pawns for so far. Might get a third one, but then this is gonna die too. So probably 2 pawns for a piece. Could even take with the knight to not get our pawns messed up by after takes. I don't know, I'm gonna take with the rook, why not? They trade. Anna could have been 3 out of 3. I mean, that was crazy that I saw that she won the tactics and then the won a piece and then hang it back up. That was crazy. Yeah, exactly that part, Vesku. Alright, you hit my bishop. Think I don't care. We're just gonna go and activate the rook. Could I also maybe build the other rook somewhere? If this goes there, we're gonna just move the bishop. This covers here. Playing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Masters Duel than chess these days. Don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Give me that pawn. If you go here, I say, give me that pawn. If you go there, I say, give me that rook. That was probably a little naughty. Yikes. Yeah. I don't... This was definitely one of those moments, Algernon. Just can't resist these kind of situations. You probably do a lot better if you sometimes resisted your urge a little bit to go for the crazy. It's a card game. Oh yeah, I know that one. Like Magic the Gathering and the Company. Collectible, like a collectible strategy card game. I think you're fine here, probably. Bishop a5. I was thinking of this and that and this, but it drops this completely. Well calculated, noblerone. Well calculated. I cannot play b4 then. So I can't defend this then. Oof. I have to just castle and let you steal my pawn. Then we get this pawn back. Fine. My bishop wasn't hanging, it might have worked. Yeah. The computer hated this completely. Yeah, it hated this completely. Oh yeah, and apparently we can also go here and can't even take the pawn. I was kind of thinking that it's the same, but I didn't realize that the queens can get traded. Now you have no time to take it, because the bishop dies. And if you take here, then we take with the pawn and still hold our pawns. Well done, Algernon. Hello, Yilmaz. How's sun in Finland? It's very hot today. It's been hot all week. Like 30, almost 30 Celsius hot. Anybody wants to chat in the YouTube chat? Play me. There's a link. Noblerone on chess.com. Noblerone. I'll play better next time, I promise. Alright. That sounds good. Wait, is my clock being hidden all time? Wait, why does it... Like, this annoys me a lot on chess.com that it... I have the coordinates turned off. I have to keep turning them off. Sometimes it enables them for fun. Like the outside the board coordinates. Because it messes my layout for fun all the time. Not great. I have flu-like symptoms today for giving up sugar. Mr. Crowns wants to challenge me. I'm gonna challenge you instead to unrated game. Good luck. This makes me want to learn guitar. Hello, Esa. Let's do e5. Tori Posso. It's like the... Oh, that famous Kotka. Famous monkey from Kotka. Kind of monkey. Whatever it's called. Oh, that's the line I used to play myself too. This is the drunken Jack line. If you play knight f3, then they take it and you have to mess up your pawns because your bishop is pinned and you can't take that way. But I have a bunch of games in this line. It's not that great, to be honest. The queen is still exposed like in all the lines of the Scandinavian always. Get electrolyte tablets at pharmacy. Helps when doing keto. I take a lot of electrolyte tablets after running. I want to get the c-pawn free, so let's go here. Of course they can probably go here. I have to move my stupid knight somewhere. Just to rehydrate or get the salts or everything else I sweat away back into my body. And I want to get out of the pin. Just get out of pin. Because the bishop is kind of... Yeah. But maybe f5 we can throw in the bishop here. In my Holland and Barrett health shop. This looks a little tempting, so let's go for this. Probably should develop instead, but I'm greedy like that. Oh no, that's the thing White needed to do. E5 start to undermine the knight. That's sadly a self-mating prophecy. Yeah, this is very dodgy line, the queen check. Think the normal lines, queen d8 especially that I play, is the most really solid line. But I play this sometimes when I'm feeling naughty too. Usually you kind of want to play c6 and then drop the knight queen to c7 in these lines when it gets attacked at some point. Like something. Well, this is still a move though, but you can also play c6 and then just drop it back here, and kind of similar to the normal Magnus. Magnus plays it. Queen d6, yeah, that's a solid line too. Queen a5 is maybe the main line. This is a little dodgy. There is a very good Caruana Magnus game where Magnus played the queen d8 and really ground down Caruana in a nice endgame. I used to know that how it went by heart, but already forgotten it. But there is a really good Caruana versus Magnus example game. Thanks for the games, Yilmins. Any other makers? Gonna quickly go get some water though. It is hot. Can see what I've been studying. Karpov Korchnoi, 81. Shall we play a game? Let's do it 3x game. All right. Good luck, sir. What should we do against him? Let's try this. Queen's Gambit way of playing against this heresy. Okay, here, there. Try to get the same position as we got from the other game. Why not? Let's play this exact same variation. Alright, okay, it's not the same. That line there with the bishop was definitely there. Yeah. Last time I did some funky business with the queen here. Maybe not yet. At some point I stick that there. It was probably not the best idea in the world. He's trying to stop it. Let's do the knight here. So we get the snipe the bishops off. He goes there. Some pressure on c4. Maybe here and try to like, pile up on it. Well, assuming they play d4. I don't know if they're gonna play d4 and go for the hanging pawns. They might or they might not. Could also go here. Then this defends the pawn and attacks my rook. I think I'm gonna preemptively go here. Unless after d4 takes, they might take with somebody else. Could happen. But that would isolate this pawn though. We have this covered. Take here, there is takes here, and it gets really messy. Really messy. I go here, they'll take here, I save the bishop. The knight's trapped. Something, I mean, that's a fantasy, complete fantasy line. Or something. In those lines. Can't take it, probably. Is there any point of playing a6 and take away the knight b5? So maybe I want to go here and not get hit by the knight. Of course, this is a bit of weakening. Also, I should have thought about that because I was thinking about the bishop a6 earlier. This takes away that possibility completely. Ay. It could have been actually a good move. If they went here, I could have done this. Of course, they could have moved the knight somewhere, but where? And of course, they could also play d3 and just be solid. Then the bishop would look a little funny here. Then I might come back and then they play d4. And I wasted a few moves. Okay, a6 is probably fine. Alright, let's go here, defend this. Maybe free this for the rook. Take away this. Is this enough of this flamenco Spanish guitar? What could we listen to? That's not the same. I don't know what this is. Let's do this. Could go back with the knight, but I don't think that gains me much. Alright, so what does the queen do there? Some lining up here someday. Possible. When does overprotect this some days? I don't know. I'm gonna bring the rook here and be happy. This d4 we can maybe even snipe the pawn away. Interesting. Well, I think I'm going to take. So that was his idea. That defends that, but maybe ideas are more that. Queen bishop battery hitting here, checkmating me. That is quite rude. So this could, somebody could be coming there. Could go chop, 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 chop. Queen here, we can play always bishop here. Or here. They have weakened this. I feel like there's no reason to keep these things. Some kind of a small advantage in the end game somehow. Notice my foot is stomping to this music. Now I feel like an old man. I'm an old man, so always feel like an old man. Probably with the queen. We have the d file. Well, we kind of have it. Of course, white can always challenge it. Nah, not there. Because we don't take, we snipe the pawn. Bang. Wow, my queen is defended. That's the only square that's defended for white. And that's not keeping this pawn. Of course, they could go for this. We could throw in the check. And go here. This would be hanging. Could just go here. Because they could also harass the b knight. Maybe I could snipe the pawn. Defend now. Yeah, it's close that this could work. There's knight blocking here. Dog it. But could we snipe the pawn now? Queen takes 10 this. And if knight blocks, we could snipe this. Take the knight. That wins a pawn, but might lose a pawn here. My back rank's a bit messy. Also, there seems to be a pawn here that says that you can actually take there. Never mind. Dog it. I was thinking of doing it this way, so I thought this pawn doesn't exist. Then I got the idea that, oh, I can do it this way, but that taking here does not eliminate this pawn. Could play f6. Keep the knights away from here. Makes my bishop a little worse too. Oof. I don't know. It's kind of based on a silly idea that I don't even know. Works. I mean, 3xk always mutes the stream, so I can say that. I was thinking of this with the idea of this. But if I went here, then the knight could come here, and oof, that's immediately highlighting some problematics in my ideas. If I go here, then maybe e5. And if I play here, then this bishop comes monstrous here and there. Oof. Not liking this one bit. Can I make a really stinky looking move? This could backfire big time. Yeah, I never... Always listen what Ben says to you. Never play f6. Never play f6. Never ever play f6. It's just a bad idea. It's just a bad idea. Well, that has the unfortunate side effect that it does not. Oh my god. Well, I see that the refutation. I see the refutation. I'm still interested about this work. Of course they cannot take, but they can take here, so this is a check. Then I don't have the skewer there. Ooh la la. Damn it. I don't know. Let's take it for fun. Fun and profit. Run, Harriet, run. Run, Harriet. Oh, I can take it now. Yikes. Well, it's a funny line. Lost so many pawns in ponies though. Can take here though. Yeah, it didn't work. Or maybe like taking the knight. I didn't have time to think. I just took. Oh, that is covered. God damn it. At least they can't. But I guess they could go with this pin. Oof. What on earth is that move? They can't not calculate. Okay. Why did you have to go to a check, you idiot, though? That's so stupid. Those were all bad moves. Every single one of them. Dropped all my pawns with check. Dog, damn it. Dog, damn it. Definitely should have taken the pawn. There's no reason not to take it. Hello, Ahmad. Let's threaten something. Not sure what, but let's threaten something. You can just challenge me. No Q. No Q, no problemos. That's a good move, sir. That is a good move, sir. Huge mess. They definitely should have taken, I think. Right. Looked like a mess. Let's get this defended. Finally have all my pawns defended. We have a passer pawn. They have two. Oh, one. Check their face. Check their face. Still can't push there though. Let's push that then. Not even threatening anything. But if there's this annoying fork that kept that g4, which is not really a threat either because he's definitely guarding this square. Don't flag. No 3xk, don't. Oh my god. Ay ay ay. Don't flag 3xk. h3. h3, yeah. Yeah, played really well. I mean, I don't think there's any reason why you could not. Even this might be close to winning, right? You're up a pawn. Trade the queens, but I'm pretty sure you can just take the pawn. And now you're threatening to exchange the queens, being up 2 pawns. These were all stupid moves. That annoying bishop a6 was really too annoying. I didn't even see the pawn. Ay, it is a mess. Of course, also the trades probably were looking very good for white now. Or even taking here. No, sorry. You have to take back the beast, of course. Yeah, that went all so bad for me. It's going for knight g4 anyways. Here I did see that this kind of undermined my tactics, but I could maybe steal these pawns this way. At least we have play here with the bishop pair. So, oh wait, never mind. This here at least we have once the bishop coming back. Well, probably was more fun for me this way. Can I somehow avoid the taking? No, the bishop is coming here with check. We have to go somewhere that's not a check. And you might be able to take here. Oof. Remember, be really greedy with this. Can probably be really greedy with this. Oh, yeah, I think I have to take the knight. So I was a bit worried if... Oh yeah, never mind. I did see this, that I have this. Hoping that this is enough for some counterplay. Or some mates too, if you are really careless. So I don't know if you could maybe sneak there. Or still probably not. Yeah, this would be a good way to lose the game. Yeah, I'm probably not takeable. Bishop takes a6. Oh, it was a nice move. Where was it? Oof. I mean, also this probably wins too, right? I don't think I can take it without losing the pawn endgame for sure. It's gonna go for something funny, but I don't think it works. I mean, maybe, well, we also have bishop here and still end up bump up million pawns. '83 versus '81. Oof. How's 3xk 1600? Well, he's a sandbagger. He's a sandbagger for sure. But also it doesn't help that he flags every single good game he has. Doesn't help if you flag every single game. Winning or losing. Flagging is eternal. Alright. Maybe play against Ahmad. If you want a game. Call it a night. Or not. Call it a day. At least for now. Good luck. Oh, this... The London. Let's practice this London again. Hello, Salem Salem. Alright. Think we castle. Let's play the c5. This not being out yet makes me confused. Think we can go knight c6 now that I haven't actually pinned my stupid pawn. Or still, is it still inaccurate? Maybe. I mean, we could play e5 again. Think so. Have discovered. And can we deal with the pin, because we can always take the bishop. Or if they went instantly there, I could have pushed the pawn. Alrighty. Just here. This is a nice line of pieces. Nice line of pieces. Oof. Okay. H4 is probably playable here to keep the knight there. Don't think I can take it. Oh, don't play C4. Bang. That would be a bad idea. So we should maybe get out of the pin. Sounds like a good idea, noblerone. Maybe here. Just to get out of any that funny business. That's a fast attack. Oof. E5. Let's do it. G4. Maybe block everything we can. Hope for the best. Open G file, open. I have no idea is this gonna hold. This seems unholdable. This seems a bit loose. This at the moment those guys are out of the play for a second. Is this gonna be sturdy enough to keep them away? Who knows? I'm treading here, but I'm very, very afraid. Very afraid. Very afraid of all those ponies. Let's trade those rooks as we can. Then I'm probably not gonna get killed too badly. Oof, I saw something horrible too. I think C4 underminer was at some point quite ugly looking. Maybe still. Let's really lock that side up. I think C4 at some point would have really killed me. Getting stuff. I think there's no entries. Of course there's an entry if I move the knight. Can't really go hunt that pawn because the queen might come here. Still a big mess. Hmm. There is a check here. It's a bit tempting. Let's go for it. Why not? We loosen this square here. Can hide here. I was thinking that this could be nice. Um. Check this. It's an expensive pawn to lose. Expensive pawn to lose. They have blocks here. Queen check. Oh, we could block with the knight. Let's call it that in good enough or something. It's interesting. Of course, it's a little shaky. Is it gonna hold? It's covering this and this and... Very loosey-goosey. Yeah. And then I have no idea how to continue. I have no idea how to continue here. Guess we could go here and bother this side a little bit. Okay, that looks funny, so let's do it. Sneakiest master Noggis. Hello, Murzupov. I don't know if this is gonna hold. How's your Saturday going? Could go here, keeping an eye on this guy still. Watching Olympic Games. Nice. Bang. Whatever. Let's go for broke. Let's go for broke. Guess black-white could always kill my knight. They could try to defend the a2. We are definitely threatening mate in something, I think. This seems like a mate. Seems like a mate. Mate. This annoyingly checks too. I was thinking that I could maybe go for this and they take, then I could block, but then there's this check. Oof. That's probably too many checks to avoid. Mm-hmm. Take, go here, hit this. They might play b4, they might come back. Oh, wait a minute. Can I take here anyways? Jesus. I don't know, but I just realized that the queen does cover this diagonal here. So there's no check here. Took me a long time to figure out. At least now we're trading mates. And if they take here, I'll go here and trade the mate and the queen. Mates in 2 squares. If bishop takes, we get with the check here. Probably also could take with the pawn. With the same ideas that this seems like a mate. Just don't take with this pawn and drop the queen. Check, king goes here, he might sneak away. I like this somehow. I like this somehow. Very hard to defend this cover square. I guess he could play here maybe. Still looks very ugly. Otherwise, I assume it's going to be a perpetual. Now I don't know how to deal with the queen and the checkmate. Guess something best would be maybe something like this. Yeah. That was edgy. Good game, Ahmad. I'm pretty sure you were supposed to just undermine me. Felt like something like this could be very unpleasant. I mean, maybe I could survive with this because that's not check yet. Well, maybe it's a more double-edged than I thought. What does the computer think? Knight b4 here is enough. Maybe later on. f3 it wants to do. Undermine this way. Oof. Yeah. Try to open this side up and that looked weak for me. Really likes the c4 all the time though. No. Now this would be even check. How does it work? Because I don't have time for this because of the fork. Yeah. Fine. Still would be fine for white's computer. Just going here. But yeah, maybe giving out the G file is not ideal. Like F3. Or earlier F3 was even better. Alright. I think I'm gonna see somebody is streaming and trade them and I don't know. Let's trade K and just Febbling bullet or something. Good as anything. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't know about streaming at some point. Who knows? But good games everybody and bye bye.